Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Danganronpa. Hello, Teto. Hello, Cloudy. Hello, Kali. Alright, so I believe we are just now ready to start 4th trial. Sayaka is unfortunately dead. And the only 2 people that could have possibly done it, I think, is either oh gosh, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 of us left. I'm so happy I found BOTDF. OMG, I can't wait for it to come in. The ultimate martial artist. Oh my gosh, he's talking like Spectrum again. A locked room murder mystery. Why is he doing the emojis again? What the? Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Oh no. Now he's really gonna talk like Spectrum. Like no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, Lou. How you doing? For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD. Oh my goodness, he's really talking like Spectrum.
This is just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse?
Here.
No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? What is it?
He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I'm having a fun time. Alright, good,
I can't
good.
wait! I can't wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. Oh my goodness. Stop talking like Spectrum. What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
Or, I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. OMG, I didn't think I'd actually be able to find any version. Good job, Callie. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. Oh, I call her Sayaka, I think. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here, question mark? That person is one of us? Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. Well, with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chill and fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. Totally distracted me from the fact that Arlo's been missing for 4 days. Oh my gosh. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. I'm here. Spectrum, you missed Monokuma was talking like you again. Damn, Kyoto's hair is fucking long. I did not realize that. Damn, her hair's long. I mean, also, Toko got some really long hair going on. She just has it, like, tied up. And as suddenly as always, the ride was over. Kyoko, the doors open once again. So, I looked up how many trials there are. There's 6 fucking trials. So I got 2 more after this. That means, I'm pretty sure that means pretty much just everybody fucking dies. Like, who is actually living in this game? Like, I told you that, I think. You just said that there was a few, but I was expecting at least 2 of them, like this one and number 5, but no, there's 3 more, this one, 5, and 6. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
I said 6 trials. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nah. Fake news. Fake news. Hey, Deadly. Can you stop doing the Deadly thing, Makoto? Do you do this every fucking time? Yes, a Deadly class trial. Save slot 4. Increase the time limit for each phase, effective during the class trial. Oh, that's nice. Man, there's a lot of skills that I could be getting that I don't have.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Yep.
If you can figure out who then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and the one that...
I hope
Now
Arlo's fine too.
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu.
Deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro.
It's doing that
was one
camera
of you.
shake thing again. You idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. Make my argument. My bullet is Aoi's account. I don't remember what Aoi's account was. Oh, wait, well, never mind. Now I
It was
think that I
one
know.
of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's
Oh,
about as
I think I
low
wanted to
as
shoot
you
that one.
can get.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to shoot that one.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason.
No, it's wrong.
Boom.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Pocket trash. I don't remember what was in pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3
Oh
of
wait,
them,
Hero. I think
there's
this
no
is
way
Hero.
That's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Yep.
I didn't either.
Alright, Hero again.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No, it's wrong. Kira, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
Yeah,
It
Hero.
was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Oh.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire
I
box of
totally
candy.
monopolized that entire box of candy.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Oh, really?
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura can only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. Sakura loved candy, Hiro got the candy from Hina. Wait, Sakura loved candy too much to share? No. Hiro got the candy from Hina? No. So, this one?
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Damn it!
I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Quite a sudden hostility.
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious. It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
I even have proof!
Huh? Proof? What?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even
At
be?
the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
But Sakura's hands were
What are you
clean.
saying? No way!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away
Oh,
from the scene
true.
of the
Yeah,
crime.
he didn't even get to check.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh, hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying messenger, it was above a magazine shelf, under the magazine shelf, right under?
Shoot!
Oh, is it on? I don't fuck. What, on?
I got it!
Okay.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
No way, you found the magazine on the magazine
That's
shelf!
right. Looking through the shelf, I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying messenger in the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Okay. Magazine dying message.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Yep.
When I pulled it out, I saw her
I'm just
final
lurking
words.
doing this D&D stuff. All good, Cloudy, all
What
good.
I said makes total sense.
Oh no. Do I fit? Oh no. Bro, it could be any one of them with the magazine
I can tell
dying
you
message.
exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
No, not there.
Shoot!
Alright, do I just shoot Hero's
I
thing
can
then?
tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I
Oh
can
my
tell you when
gosh,
I
what the
found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw
What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying
I
message.
think I failed.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay. So then I have to.
can tell you
Okay, do I
exactly
have
when
to
I found the
fucking?
dying message.
Oh my gosh,
When
do I have
Ogre's body
to
was
copy
discovered.
one of these? I forgot how to do that.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Because this is
It was
literally
only
the last
after
one
the
to shoot.
investigation had begun.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I have to fucking copy one of these.
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total
Oh my
sense.
gosh, Callie.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
and I can tell you
Oh
when
my
I
gosh!
It was only after
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I
pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the when Ogre's body was discovered.
No!
Okay, well at least I got the word right.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found, and you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we
These
know
are
who
little
the killer
Jesus
is.
besties.
Toko.
Definitely. Read the Vienna sausage.
I don't even know where to begin with.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah, because her fingers weren't even bloody.
I think we can all agree Ogre 100% without a doubt. She
Without a doubt. No, absolutely. There's no way Sakura wrote the message. Oh, I'm fucking playing this game again.
show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, I only had 1 health. Kurt's up in here. I play so much Minecraft. Oh, you got a Minecraft phase going on, Baba Booey?
I refuse to give up yet!
I hate this. I hate the fucking rhythm game thing. You suck at that rhythm part. The rhythm part is the worst part of this game, easily. And every single one, they make it more and more annoying. Which is even worse.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. Show me the proof.
Yeah!
This should prove it!
Have you tried Rhythm Heaven Groove yet? Skill issues? There's a reason why I don't play rhythm games.
That Sakura wrote that
I
dying
took notes to
message.
combat our Dimension DM. Not yet, I was too busy playing Parappa Varappa on PS1.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
I'm at least 30%
both
right.
of her hands were completely free of blood.
Alright, bro.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's...
That's exactly what happened. Hey, man, McKeever, how you doing?
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
You're admitted to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Can't even remember one action? Damn.
And when I got there... And that's all she said. After that, we just stood... Suddenly, I heard her mutter something. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out.
And then...
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Damn, I hate Hero's hair. Bro, what? I want to rock Hero's hair. Look, I have bullet points, and when I have a decision, we got two out of the 4. I spent an entire dollar on Saturday, broke the bank. Okay.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Damn!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Okay, yeah, calm down, Aoi. Calm down.
You're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So what is it that Hero did that doesn't make sense? Why the magazine was hidden, why he didn't use Sakura's finger, why he picked Toko?
I got it!
Oh, I actually picked the right one.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the wreck.
I don't think there's any question about it. Then, if they went to the trouble of, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like... I mean, it wasn't... I don't think it was... I think just Sakura's the one that moved it.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Hello, Miss Crazy.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
Bad idea. I want to make the village fight too unfair despite it being rigged from the start, hence why I was getting confused. You guys got away. Wait, were you trying to kill us on our first fight?
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Alright, bye-bye, Miss Gamer Cats.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
You'll find that out next session.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura. Just tell us what happened one more time. When you...
I don't really...
Okay, so what am I shooting? Oh no, I have fucking 3 of them!
I didn't want to, but I did it.
How do I...
Grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hero really is the killer!
Okay.
I didn't want
Status
to,
of Sakura's body, I think, is what I want.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Oh, what? Is there nothing else to hit? Isn't that, like, literally the only thing to hit?
I didn't want to, but
I did. I grabbed him on a and I hit
hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
What?
Shoot!
I didn't
So
want
it's
to,
not
but
that one?
I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf
Oh,
nearby.
is it that one? I feel
I
like
hit
both
Ogre
of them
from
are the
behind
same fucking
before she
thing.
could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Okay.
No, it's wrong.
I feel like both of them should have been... I feel like both of them are like the same thing, but okay.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
She did have 2 head wounds?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
I think I burned myself entirely. I can't think of anything to draw for anyone on Art Fight. I mean, you did a lot of... You did a lot of art in 56.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
This. I personally think I carried.
But I only hit
Yeah.
her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck
Oh,
twice.
so 2 bottles were
What's more,
broken.
Both attacks must have come from...
Hold on. How can you know that just from
I feel
some cuts
physically
on her
fine, but when I
head?
try drawing, everything goes right out the
She
window.
was attacked twice.
Sounds like you just need to
Did
take a
you
little break
not
from
know
art fight.
about?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about
Oh yeah,
these
it's clear that
bottles.
2 of them are missing.
Once you understand that point,
Okay, now I finally
Think
see.
after the incident, and we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Is there like 6 different chess pieces? Hangman's Gambit. Oh yeah, that definitely spells chess piece. Definitely spells chess piece. I need an E. I need an E. I need another S. I need a P. I need an E. And then I need another E. Another E. This is the first time I've gotten exhausted from drawing. Wow. Yeah, good job. Yes, select 6 different chess pieces. I don't play chess, man.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
No, not good, draw. I want to attack people. How long does the art fight thing last?
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was... the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you?
Until the first day of August? I mean, you don't have to draw every single day. You have plenty of time to do more art fights. Just take a little break.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Did Toko take the queen?
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. And on the ground was the knight.
The 20 minutes are over.
Oh.
What do you mean the 20 minutes?
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well, one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Fine, Sai, good. Good 56.
Yeah,
now,
Sylvie is way
maybe you
better.
can spend that time trying to get good at Uma. I was doing the McCrelly. What's the McCrelly challenge?
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
A McDonald's challenge? What?
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
The state the missing bottle has been in? It was
I
broken.
got it! The bottle must have been broken
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence.
And what is this?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
1 double quarter
And what
pounder,
we
20
found was that
McNuggets,
the
1
collection
chocolate
of
shake, 1
pieces was
Oreo
heavy.
McFlurry, and a large
And the
soda.
reason for that is
Wait, so, oh, I understand now. The challenge is seeing if you're a fatty or not. And whether
There was
you
actually
fail
more
or
than one
succeed,
bottle's worth of shattered
both
glass.
outcomes is yes, you're a fatty.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene, but someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
I'm not fat.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they?
because of what it would reveal about the case.
Second attacker, some bowling aficionados.
I got it!
I only eat the burger
The
and 2
bottle that
nuggets
was
and I
removed from the
died.
scene was
Wow,
used the
Spectrum,
second
wow.
time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second
I don't
blow.
understand why Toko had to. I don't understand why Toko had to swing the bottle at her though. Now that they're telling me this story, it's like, why did she? So Hiro wrote Toko's name. So Hiro attacked Sakura and tried to frame Toko. But then all of a sudden Toko showed up, saw the note, but attacked Sakura anyways.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
So why?
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago.
Is this hero actually like being a clairvoyant? Did Hero's
I'm not
clairvoyancy
afraid to
actually?
admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
May we please sign out Hero? No, what? No, why would we want to sign out Hero?
You just now decided to...
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
You wanted to go further anyways, look how twink you are. Spectrum?
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
It's Leon.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
I need proof. I just took. Do I show proof? No! Why? Stop! Stop adding new shit to the fucking rhythm game! Ah! This is the worst mechanic in the game, and why do you make it even more annoying?
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Oh my gosh, there's so many!
It's a lie! It's a lie!
Oh my gosh. Rhythm games are not... Do you know how much fucking shit they're added in this? You can't see the thing. You have to reload. They're adding so many more mechanics to make it more annoying. To deliberately make it more annoying.
I refuse to give up yet.
That's the point of rhythm, you... I don't listen to rhythm games! I don't play rhythm games!
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse
Alright, glass shards on the floor. Locker handprint.
This should prove it. Did you know someone left a
Slurping
handprint
milkshake.
behind on
Yeah,
the
you
inside
slurped that
of the
milkshake,
locker?
fatty.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the... Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Such twink. Respect from you.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no...
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
I probably did. You know,
What do you mean?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you
you're
and
not
Sakura?
beating. What do you mean I'm not beating the allegations?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I was
Hello,
too scared
Claude.
to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back, upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of them.
Forget all that.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her, you mean?
Haha, guess who's back?
It was your fault after.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
I'm staring at Basil like his
So I
feet.
can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me away. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the
He
evidence.
rolls his
didn't
eyes
you?
back.
I wasn't about to die for some
Good
woman.
Basil.
If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Damn.
Just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know, but anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that.
Huh, I thought for sure you had some words for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to go.
No, not quite yet.
Huh?
Huh?
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd.
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Oh my gosh, Toko. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is. I'm assuming we want yellow. I assume I want yellow powder. You always want the powder. Yes, powder.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, I don't want yellow powder. I want the status of Sakura's body.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise.
So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Boom!
No, it's wrong.
Oh, Basil fell off the bed. Silly Basil.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
I smashed her good. What a cool choice of words.
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of a magazine shelf.
I got it!
I say
Sakura
we
was
kill
definitely
Toko.
attacked in front of the shelf.
I don't know if anybody's gonna be alive in this, knowing there's 2 more fucking trials after this, but if Byakuya fucking survives somehow, I'm gonna be pissed.
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
I friggin' hate doing these tests, man. Dude, you got this, buddy. You got
Can
this.
move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
No, it was opened.
So she just hid in
School on top of
like,
excessive
showed up at the
D&Ding for
door?
the week.
While everything was all
Can we just
confused and
execute
hectic,
someone
she
already?
just snuck out of the
Yes.
locker into the
Mods? Execute 56, please.
No, I don't think that's possible.
What? No. The reason there's no way Toko was hung in the locker is because I saw it for myself. Yes, my lord. 86k seconds. Alright, Claude, fix it back to 10 seconds.
I got it! Even before
Hey,
we
I
opened
wanted
the
to
door
do
the
that.
rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open.
Guess who else is playing Danganronpa? Who's playing Danganronpa? You were too slow.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in
Okay,
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
I thought Christian finished
how
Danganronpa
do you
already.
not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Start it right now. I forgot 86k seconds is an option.
You're lying.
Yes.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do
So,
it,
not
that means
Soren.
Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
I don't understand the 10. I don't know why a 10-second option is there. I think it's good that it's there, just because. Just in case mods fuck up and accidentally time you out too long, maybe they can do the 10-second thing, because otherwise, like, 10 seconds obviously isn't doing shit. He says he has 2 chapters left, just like you. Okay. I just came back from dinner. Well, I hope you had a good dinner, Mimikyu fan. Now we want yellow powder. Right? We definitely want yellow powder.
That killed Ogre. If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Oh, not what? Not the yellow powder?
Shoot!
Okay, well, maybe that's why YouTube had a whole 10-second thing for that very reason. Yeah, the only way that it's useful, in my opinion, is if it's like a fuck up. If it's like a mod fuck up and they have to like undo it with 10-second
There's no
timeout.
other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Seashell pasta with turkey sauce. It was really good. Okay.
What was it that
Wait,
killed
what am I?
Ogre?
Yellow powder,
If it
monochrome
wasn't
file.
from Genocide Jill's attack.
The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in a rec room on the first floor of the school. There is evidence of found below the victim's head. However, it seems that sometimes the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Okay, so maybe I want the monochrome file then?
And what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Okay.
No!
Should there be an ultimate timeout button then if that's the case? An untimeout? I mean,
According
I
to
guess
the
that's what the 10
Monokuma
seconds
file,
are for.
Sakura had vomited blood.
Seashell pasta with turkey sauce was really good.
I think we can assume there's in fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe.
I
when
saw
she
the
got
map
hit with
Cloudy
the
Girl
bottle.
made me want to play Fire Emblem Engage.
That's all it was. The file
What?
wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Mostly, Sakura was poisoned.
Poison?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Okay, Byakuya. Okay, buddy.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
I remember nothing from that game. They barely used the map too, so
She was
hey,
poisoned.
man.
It is
You
impossible.
said we had like 5 minutes to escape.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
Byakuya is one big nerd emoji. Real.
Of course.
Everyone, quiet!
Shut up and listen to Master.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures, and that's where I found this.
Hello, JJ. How you doing?
Poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
I'ma head out. Alright, see you later, Cloudy.
But
Thanks
the
for
specific
joining.
properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
Sakura did die.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
I got it!
It was in Section A.
Poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that...
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
CC, like, no, 56, no. I think we need another execution mod.
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
She was my favorite. Yeah, Sakura was cool.
I mean, this.
Noon. No, since it's to noon. I couldn't believe my eyes. I could put the bottle of poison to his lips and, huh? We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. As if it were the most natural thing in the world, but afterwards as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
Leave a child alone, Twink.
You have to
Stop calling me Twink!
You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
What are you gonna do, huh? Break my arms? No.
It's protein powder.
Huh?
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder? I would never execute you, 56. Alright, so what's my bullets here? Oh, I'm playing this game again? Holy shit! Protein drink, protein drink, protein drink. I need an R, I need an R, I need an R, I need an R, I need an R. I need a T, I need an I. Oh, no, wait, never mind, that's not how. I need an E, I need another E. I need an N. I need a D. I need an I. I did not mean to get that one, I just need an N.
Now I understand.
Bellmaster, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the
I'm not a
reverse is
native
true,
English speaker,
right?
so I still dare to fail on spelling. I knew how to spell it. I shot. The words were jumbled up, so I accidentally shot some other words.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
The
saw
contents
Power
of each
1.
container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they
We
had to
dug.
do was hand her something there at the scene.
We won?
and she was happy to drink
I
the
thought you
poison
chose
herself.
tactics, Callie.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein
That was
drink,
Power.
right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
I'm here to annoy Callie. Game star. Oh, this is June. Oh, this is Mudkip's friend.
Maybe she took it to try and help with the whole
Callie, you're a
head
stupid
wound
poopy
thing.
head, question mark? I thought so too, and if I knew Callie was Power, I would have asked if she wanted to play. See, I'm not seeing, I'm
But
not the
what
only
was
one. I
offered
could have
to her
swore I saw
instead
Callie
was
say
a bottle
tactics.
full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
We want.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
What?
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers...
Makoto and Hina? Makoto and Hina, I guess?
Me and Hina are the only ones.
Why does Sakura have... What Sakura has? Stains on her foot.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto... Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever... You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning... What about it, can't you?
Well, it's just... The two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty...
Oh, my message didn't send. Rip.
Did you really?
Why? I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just... Okay.
Now's my chance to kill. That's when you switched out the protein.
And then she did, and
Hold it. I'm not.
You're not about to claim you still don't get it, do you? Honeyed words like friendship don't. Not a person alive would sacrifice, just like how this girl sacrificed.
You say that, but I'm.
How?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sense, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
What
No,
is...
it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us can...
Surely you're not. Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the...
How come?
Hina,
Waste your time if you like. There's nobody else to...
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the
Right away, I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it, but I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And...
that story first you went to Section C to get the poison, meaning you went from Section C.
Okay.
Can you repeat that series?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
It's the same thing, no...
Well, there's no footprints, so... Yeah, I definitely want footprints in the powder here.
First I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved... But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her move.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina...
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
You lied to us. If you look at the footprints, your movement... The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh my gosh, even Byakuya doesn't know what's fucking going on now. Even Byakuya's bamboozled.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a...
Just say it already!
What I found... It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Oh, Byakuya almost could have swallowed glass. That was not going to be good for you, Byakuya. Swallowing glass, that's not healthy.
But what is it?
Oh, you still... Makoto. Huh?
Why me? Because I don't act. Well,
If
because
you really
I
do
honestly,
know,
I don't
explain the
fucking
meaning.
know what's going on fucking here. I think I remember now I broke something this same shade of blue.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue. Just...
You're right. It must be. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that...
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the wreck? Where was it the bottle of poison should have been? According to what Hina told us, he said she...
Shoot!
No, okay, was it Section A?
What's strange is that... I got it! The bottle
Alright,
of
got the
poison was
seconds
left on
mixed
the
up.
shelf in the chem lab. That is... And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
I have no idea how that happens, though. That doesn't make any sense.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words...
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked, but how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside. If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain. But before we do, there's some... It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over?
What are you talking about? Is this...
Not at all. Just...
Well, no.
Yeah, me either.
Not
Heck
me.
yeah, I bombed myself. Good job, 56.
Yeah. Okay then. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
I suck at the weapon, I'm trying. Or are you just doing more splooning?
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Apparently everyone killed Sakura.
How can you know what I don't know?
Yeah. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was opened. Am I finally using, like, Sakura's shoes? Source of the powder. Oh no, I don't think I want any of these.
When it comes to that
I'm
protein
locked
can,
in.
there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before the rec room was unlocked!
When the locked room was unlocked, in other words, when I broke the window. If I concentrate on that.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
I have no fucking idea what this one's fucking supposed to be.
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before the rec room was unlocked!
When the locked room was unlocked, in other words, when I broke the window. If I concentrate on that.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked.
If I shoot one of them, I lose health.
It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before the rec room was unlocked!
I hate
When it
Tagami.
comes to that protein can,
Who's
There's no
Tagami?
doubt until the lock.
it absolutely was not.
So you're someone plant? No.
It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before the rec room was...
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I actually got it right the first fucking time. Holy shit. I have no fucking idea.
Glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course! It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had
I
moved
heard
the
something
can
happened to
or tripped
Sakura.
over it,
Sakura's been dead, Fishy. Sakura's been
If
dead.
that were the case, that would explain the can being on top.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility.
And that's made everything clear, as long as it was a locked room. But once the room was opened up, the protein can wound up in the rec room.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the... I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
There goes the only woman I was shipped with. Aww.
That's not the only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is...
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous...
Exactly what...
Then tell us already... sorry.
Before we get to that, we need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab.
It was Hina, right?
What do you think,
The one who got the poison from... I think it's Sakura. I think Sakura did it. I passed Cloudy the duty of streaming movie
Sakura
night.
herself.
For this night only? For next movie? For this coming movie night? Or are you saying in the future?
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
I keep on saying Sayaka too instead of
There's no
Sakura.
way.
For this one only? Okay.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab.
You're lying! Why? What?
Can I just show the evidence and not play the bullet game? Motherfucker! No! Why am I playing this again? 3 fucking times? Why?
Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar!
Oh my fucking gosh. I'm so fucking tired of this minigame. 3 fucking times on one trial? Come on.
I refuse to give up yet.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it. Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same. That powder. So the powder we found on
Wait.
And it was only on her...
Sakura must. So the person who spilled. And when Sakura dropped
You gotta
the bottle,
show up, though,
she
even if you
dropped
like it or
away from
not.
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all.
No! It was me! Because I killed...
No, you didn't kill her.
I don't understand why Aoi wants the connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of a locked room. I guess this is the reason why the cross-out faces are here.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Monokuma forced her into the locker room by not going to create a locker room in secret. Sakura wanted to create the locker room.
I got it!
Sakura wanted to create it,
The
obviously.
locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
Why would you
The more
do
I
that,
think
though?
about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions. You said you were going, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab. Once you were at the chem lab, there. You took
I
the
suck
powder
at
and poured it into
snipers.
the bottle of
Snipers are
poison
really
you
hard to
grabbed when you
learn.
When you left the lab, all you thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
I keep getting violently blown by a fan every 5 seconds. Is that a bad thing?
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. While everyone else was focused on Sakura. Honestly, you should have been the first one to run up. The Hina I know never would have left her side.
So, in order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions as long as you could disguise the truth. You didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her!
That's enough, Hina.
It's not!
It is! Actually, no. We have to end this properly.
Okay. Let's see. Listen, Byakuya also got the note. This is when Toko gets in, or does Toko get, or is this Toko getting in? There's two things of Toko getting. Is one getting in and one's getting out, and I have to tell what is what? This is either, I think this is this. It's either that. No, it's not that one. And then this is her coming out, I think. Is that the magazine upside down? I can't tell. It has to be, because that's the only one that makes sense.
The killer
Okay,
is
we'll see if this is
you.
right.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Yes.
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko.
I played Smash for my ex the other day and he just spammed the same moves.
She got there one
That
step
sounds
ahead
like
of
a
everyone
novice
else,
Smash
and looked
player.
around for a good.
Oh my gosh, the fucking Tokos are backwards. How am I supposed to tell what Toko is coming in and what Toko is coming out?
exactly what happened.
I actually did some combos. Of course you
But
did,
one
of
of them
course.
headed out a bit. She got there one step ahead,
Okay, so that's with Toko going in.
and she found it. She. Then, from inside the locker, next to a rival. When he got there, without thinking he killed her, he took to that end Toko.
I really gotta learn other weapons, not gonna lie.
But of course, Toko. She jumped. But in her rush, she put the mag.
Okay, that is a magazine.
Soon after, she also saw the blood. This caused her personality. When she woke back
He
up,
used Bowser
her
and grabbed me
second
and took me
personality,
down
she
with him.
freaked out.
That is a common Bowser move.
And just like this explains why there were. Assuming Sakura. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards.
That's
and the twin
Toko
chest-
just booking it.
And that. But even after those. So then, what. It was the poison that Sakura her. She turned the rec room into a true. And there.
I don't understand why Aoi would cover
We had to smash
this up, though. Like, I still don't understand. I don't understand the reason
But
or
someone
logic
already-
of that. Oh, that's wrong. I mean, so is it. Well, what else do I have here? Yeah, so it literally just, it has to be then that one. And then this one, that one?
The killer is you! And that same someone. And while nobody was looking, they did all this specifically to put in an attempt to guide the trial, and the one who went to all. Was you. That's the full truth of it. Sakura, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that...
That's... But, Makoto, how did you manage... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
You still haven't We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what you don't understand. And that's why...
Oh, damn.
See? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll
I
always
got a
come
piece
back
so
to
many.
bite.
I mean, so what? So what happens here if Sakura killed themselves? Ah, that's my first B.
Okay. Did you guys forget already?
Oh yeah.
You serious? Well, whatever. Maybe you don't want to. So, will you make the right? What's it gonna be?
Are we finally? So what happens if Sakura's the one that did it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire...
Okay, we're done here. So
What
that's
did
the
you
whole
say?
truth, huh? I see, but there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What do you
And
think?
yet you, why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You guys all, you all killed her. So that's why
You should've
I
been
couldn't
the
let her
one
be
to
the
die.
only one that died. Oh my gosh, holy shit.
What?
You're gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground in front of a rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Hello, Ruben. How you doing? Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't
my
forgive
closest
this.
friend got hurt. Says Sakura.
I...
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But,
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you... Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
They're friends. Says Sakura. She clearly believed, she completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us. And yet...
why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
You came. Wait, right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Hina.
Huh?
Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. Wait, what's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that? I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder, and that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf, Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late.
Please. Why? What?
She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hina, we killed her. All of us. We pushed her in a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray? You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial? Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out in the end. I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taken so long, and I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant?
What are you
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. Well, what? But Hina already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's
This is the one Sakura dressed a Hina and put in her room. What then? You lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. Wow, you fucking...
Well now.
I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy, I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if a will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of a production process. Okay, and scene, cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. I mean, it's just Lydia's me voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first
hold
place? And isn't it just so unfortunate killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. It gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
See, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
They're just taking turns. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything...
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura. I'm sorry for work tomorrow about a big bag of Swedish
I've made
fish
a
for me and my
decision.
dad.
I will no longer retreat. I'm going...
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
What chapter are you on? This is like 4?
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually would escalate as someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do what I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If a mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Huh?
Then, Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is a path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else, no matter what. Just survive.
But...
I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like, totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Herm? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Herm? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh-hoo.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered because the one who we need to destroy is you. Nobody else. What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey.
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Here.
Ah, lovely. Byakuya, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. Apple, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Don't make me.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. The Byakuya, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Wherever a master goes, I go, and if a mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone?
hey,
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. but nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time? We just finished Trial 4, Apple. Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Hey, but Sakura's technically the killer, right? And she's dead. Yeah, you're not gonna. Is it me? Oh, heavens no. Just for Blacken is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about the bare times one rule? But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'll be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. A special guest? Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! Oh no. He found Chihiro. Aww. Man, he is really fucking that up. Damn. That sucks. You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk! Phew, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulent grilled is where it's at. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but still. Man. I'm gonna... Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
Huh? You are friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I
So
thought.
you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew when you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey!
So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, you know, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Am I allowed to explain what? Wait, who is Alter Ego? I'm not caught up with the lore. Alter Ego, Chihiro, programmed a little AI version of themselves into the laptop before Chihiro, like, actually died. So that's what Alter Ego is just an AI Chihiro. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life, and for that he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Experience and a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One of her faint, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the Mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is the Mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. I never wondered we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
What? You can't just stop at the most important bit.
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. I gotta ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But,
Too bad.
hehehe, sucks for you, loser! Wait, what's this? What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the Mastermind. I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Time out, Monokuma, for spoiler. Oh, wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? You won't lay down and die, she'll fight you. Well, whatever, who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long. Think hard. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of his school. I'm sure it will be, Apple. The Mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
Who?
Hey,
Mastermind did something to our bodies? What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? Alright, am I finally in bed? I had to piss for like 20 minutes. I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo.
So, the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But
So, now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up?
Oh
yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But, Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of misery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No.
No. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb a romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball. Apparently you still have a death wish. More biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No.
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse, give and take. Me! I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. We should kill Toko and Byakuya. I just want Byakuya to... I'm fine with keeping Toko. I like me a crazy girl. Alright, please be in my room, please. Oh, finally. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, I can finally piss.
As such, it's soon the doors. Okay then. Sweet
Out of his shadow,
dreams,
Yaka becomes
everyone.
actually
Good night.
beatable. Bearable. Ha, bear, get it? Cause Monokuma? Ha, nah, yeah. Alright, 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 fucking finally. Finally. Shut up, Sly. Mods, execute 56 again. Alright. I'll be back. Alright, I have returned. Okay. So how many people are left? We got Makoto, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, Aoi. 5 fucking people. There's still 2 other fucking trials. At this point, like, you can't, like, how do you even kill somebody and try to get away with it at this point if there's only, like, that little people? What? Wake up. Wake up. Huh? A voice struck me from deep somewhere in a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
Hi?
Yes, it's me. I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Like, how the fuck did you get into my room? Well, what are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m.! How was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Well, I guess I have to physically click on her to figure out. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have... I gotta do this? What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered... The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Interesting picture. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Is it not gonna let me go to the data center physically, or do I have to, like, leave my room first? Kyoko is my favorite now, and then Hiro. Oh, okay, it just teleports me here. Rattle, rattle. Whoever the stoner guy is my favorite. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Gah! Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'll give you a friendly reminder. Oh, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? Oh, are you... Wait, whoops. No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko? No, you two. Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it, let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that just about? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she froze up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point about that? What was the point of that? Explain that. Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. Then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba? What? Yo, was I next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
What? There's been another person here this whole fucking time? Oh my goodness, did you just fucking see that? Did you just fucking see that? How old is this game? Did this game make the first 6, 7? This game is revolutionary. Did you guys see that? Oh my... It did the first ever 6-7 joke in this Danganronpa game. Whoa, this game is amazing! Folly plush, whack 'em right now. Oh, 6-7? Oh my freaking gosh, how old is this game? This game did the first ever 6-7. Get him, Folly. Folly's not gonna get me.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her. Mally noises. That was 3 days before the next. That was 3 days before the Nexus incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Wait, what? 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie? Mint and Cherry are grooming each other and it's funny to look at. Aw. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just got straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my
No matter
family.
what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your
She
deal?
didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? What is happening? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop moving your mouse and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. What the fuck do you... What? What do you mean my exploration? What? What the fuck... What the fuck happened? Am I just exploring, like, what new changed, I'm assuming? Like, right? So obviously we have a 5th floor somewhere, so let me get to the 5th floor. And there's the 5th floor right there. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Why is this? This looks nicer. This feels unpleasant? This already looks nicer than any other room. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I found Heaven's Gates. Whoa. The fuck? Whoa, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokumo flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants all like, snap, and your flushes are like, blug, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvements after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanists, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. I'm gonna start making my recovery from drawing burnout. Alright, see you later, 56. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokumo eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Monokumo coin.
Yo,
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
you know?
Oh, but the plants are all weird. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. There's always watching and waiting. And when we decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is
they'll
nigh.
put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Of course you are, buddy. Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. Oh, a lot of murder weapons. Yay! My favorite, murder weapons. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? There's definitely Monokuma coins up in here. There's one. Crazy Diamond. There's something carved in the handle of his pickaxe. Crazy Diamond. I feel like I remember seeing this somewhere. Crazy Diamond. Do I remember seeing that somewhere? If I'm asking myself, it means I don't remember. Bags of fertilizer all tied up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Monokuma coins! Can I tell you what it is, or is that bad? Wait, can you tell me what? That does sound a bit familiar. It's mentioned before. Crazy Diamond is mentioned before. Where was Crazy Diamond mentioned before? Can I say? Yeah, sure, you can say. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? Oh, it's Mondo's gain? It seems safe. Oh my goodness, look at all of these chickens! Do I get a Monokuma coin for every chicken? One of these chickens has a Monokuma coin. One of these chickens are a Monokuma coin. How is there not a single Monokuma coin in any of these fucking chickens? What the fuck? Oh, you like chickens too, Mikado? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%
It's a number of
right.
power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. That is true. I'm not doing this. I gotta do the serious voice for the yellow words. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Oh no. No, the whole world's gonna know about my water fetish. Okay, that was a lot of exploring to do in that area. There's also this area. Whoa! This area looks freaking nice. The suit of armor on display is extremely Japanese. Monokuma coin. Sakura room after Sakura died. Oh, true. What Kyoko told me yesterday, what the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one they call the
Mukuro,
ultimate watch-out
Mukuro,
runner.
Mukuro, 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 Mukuro.
Hey. So then, hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Monokuma coin. Monokuma coin. Monokuma coin.
hey. Indeed.
Okay, we already had this conversation. Monokuma coin. Monokuma coin. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers are key, and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder what number would go next if there was an additional locker here. Now it's Muguro, Muguro, Muguro. Muguro. Is that everything in this establishment? Is there anything else in this establishment? Anything else? Does there appear to be a number? I talked to you already.
Come on.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now
Yep,
then.
let me give you an itty bitty, easy, squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? I wonder if it has to do with Mukuro, 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 Mukuro. Mukuro, Mukuro, Mukuro. I can click on the camera, but I can't click on the thing that says eye for an eye. That doesn't interest me whatsoever. The eye for an eye doesn't interest me at all. No? No? Oh, but this little surveillance camera that I see all the fucking time does. Oh, that's just how I leave. Alright, well, let's leave this pleasant little area. And what do we got in here? Rah! Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here? The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. I didn't see a way. I didn't see another level. There's apparently a 6th trial after this, but I don't see another floor to be unlocked. But still, it's just the 6 of us. There's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball teams.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? The ever strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. Whoa, what the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died. Right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there. Stop, seriously? I'm gonna throw up. Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Yeah, that's no way that's the tragedy that people are talking about. Even if that's true, they're calling it the worst thing to ever happen in the world. And surely a murder, like a mass murder in this little classroom, isn't gonna be something worse as like frickin' the Holocaust. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of a student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
Danganronpa versus Horrible, Horrible Fate, which is worse.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful. Alright, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how has not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Alright, Aoi, what the fuck did you find?
Yes.
Nothing? Oh, okay.
Correct.
So,
Just a second. So then...
Are you talking about stairs? Alright, see you later, Apple. There aren't any stairs leading up. Hey, that's what I said. I mentioned that too. That's what you're talking about, right?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But that's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, talk to you. Did I fucking even see Toko upstairs at all? My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. A biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it would be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
Now, how I said it is right, too. What the fuck did Toko... What, I don't even remember seeing Toko up there. Hey, Bianca, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. My man! You honor me, master? Oh, Toko, girl. Come on, Toko. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Just shut up and don't interrupt when the master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and since something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in the classroom?
well,
How would I know.
Very
Did I just
suspicious.
not go into the room that Toko went in? I feel like it told me I accessed everything. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave it in the knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. They don't compare me to her. I did nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's
I
your
don't
problem?
want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that. Huh, hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all
It
clear.
just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like we're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess it's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Did you still have breath? Sorry, I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 The master just praised me? Hey, good for you. Why the hell did I hear you bark? You just don't get the reference. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Okay, Toko, for the love of God, for the love of God, Toko. My gosh. I get it, Toko, I get it. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
There's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about.
Monokuma said that was called a Monokumo flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
We're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
I'm assuming that time is very, very important.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid.
What does it mean, Hiro? What does that mean?
But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Alright, you just answered it. guess I have to talk to him or two
You know?
about the other things. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you.
You know?
Masal Manila. You know what to do, huh? That pickaxe? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Okay, Mondo. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? But what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible enough. I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do? Well, starting today you're all under my command, but before we proceed I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Host Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Wait, Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who is unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the
Well,
heck?
what do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean? Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't be
very
serious right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
You'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What if she gives you her room key? She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to the opposite. Held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Look, maybe she really did lose her memory.
When you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Chuko then turned her back on us without a word, began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. But dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. But for her, that wasn't far enough. Oh my fucking gosh. Toko.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing of your heartbeat, and it grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but
What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
what? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief, yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
hey,
My precious, they stole it. Your precious?
Teacher had
You're-
such faith in you.
And
Pay me with betrayal?
reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope you all get stuck in a higher-end freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone? What the heck was that all about?
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokumo? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokumo? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that?
As such, soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Okay, so it's just nighttime.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokumo and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I wonder if that's the precious that Monokumo's talking about. I think the safest place for her will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... Ding dong. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it, but more important, did I hear the doorbell? Okay, Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Found out to me, Kyoko disappeared in the desk of a darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out there at nighttime, but I can't just not go. Oh my gosh, I gotta end stream. Why is there so much talking?
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to
correct.
it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You stuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. I'm just so paranoid. I have a feeling like there's a centipede in my room. I'm literally crying right now. Did you see a centipede?
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But I just strolled into the room and Akuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to? Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro.
The 16th student. Lying hidden, the one they call the ultimate watch out for her.
Mukuro. Did you find out about this Mukuro while you were in there? No, because I didn't bother to look around my room for one, but I was paranoid because last time I cleaned my room I found a centipede. Aw.
Indeed.
Well, I'm sure the odds of finding 2 centipedes when you clean your room are very low. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words...
He may very well be the mastermind. But mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all, but if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway...
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Okay, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
They didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night, but as you said, maybe it was pure luck. So why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, the one may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think what might happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Earthpeak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve a mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decided to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know of a danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens...
However...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance a mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Oh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? Was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay.
Monokuma, appear!
Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way,
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm, I bet you guys.
Remove to conform with local and international censorship laws.
All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, it's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm, what the fuck is that word?
Actually-
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I? My entire existence?
existence.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you...
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way, it's possible and all, but that's seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Urson breeding tips? Urson breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. And... It was a key and... blank. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words when Akuma stormed off. Woo. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I fucking hate how you say that. Monokuma Feeder, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Co. What the fuck? Why am I looking at... what the fuck is this? That is a big burr. Aw. Did they run out of budget? Oh, damn it. I think they ran out of budget. This super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft? Then we've got to buy it now. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too. Okay, gotta find Kyoko, gotta find Kyoko, gotta find Kyoko, gotta find Kyoko. Gotta make sure Kyoko is safe. Because I don't think she is with the way I'm saying this. Kyoko!
What?
Damage. Leave that for next stream.
What's your problem?
What do you mean, leave it for next stream? Where is Kyoko? Toko, calm down.
Could it be?
Not cool. I can't tell if it's why Kyoko might not be here, but best thing to do right now is just keep
Very
quiet.
strange.
You know?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Well, what do you want now? Right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say.
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bull crap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash for when you change the subjects like that. Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice, so I guess our plans went off just right, which could mean...
Hey,
Hey!
We have no idea.
What the heck?
Okay.
You know? Very.
Yeah.
Okay. We return to our rooms. Okay, well, we're in free time, so I doubt I'm going to be seeing Kyoko at all during free time for some reason, so we will call it a stream here. Alright, we still got two whole trials left, apparently. So we'll do another Danganronpa stream next week. Next stream is going to be a late night Wednesday stream doing Dead by Daylight. Tune into that. We have a Discord server. Exclamation Discord in chat. Join the Discord. Exclamation join, become a member of the channel. Helps out a lot. Shout out to the Alpha members of the channel. Shout out to the Omega members of the channel. Shout out to the mods. Love you guys. Have a good night. And I'm Sly Guy. This is Bye Bye.